Yeah, so I'll be honest. I was ready to give up. I felt like I'd tried everything and everything failed. It seemed like everything I touched failed. It was the opposite of the Midas touch. I started to question if I just wasn't worthy of success or if I was just dealt the short stick in life. I watched other people succeed at the very things I failed at. I felt like my hard work had just gone to waste. When you're a creative person, it isn't easy to give up. There are always two ways, the conventional way and the way less traveled by. Conventional seems easy, sometimes tempting, but no matter how hard life throws you against the wall, you just can't seem to choose that road. That's where I was, and sometimes that's where I am. I remember crying one night because I finally broke down and told God everything. Like, everything. How I'd really been feeling all these years of my life. The constant feeling of inadequacy, feeling like the works of my hands are cursed. The fake smiles I'd give out to compliments I couldn't accept. I felt like a fraud. But then, I remembered Joseph in the Bible, the one with the gift. Loved by his father, but hated by his brothers. Sold into slavery, neglected, forgotten. His life wasn't matching his dreams of being above and not beneath, his brothers bowing at his feet. You could say he failed. Then, life got a whole lot worse. Wrongfully accused, incarcerated for a crime he didn't commit. He used his gift in prison, and in the midst of compliments, he asked that they spread his name, tell the king about his gift, and they didn't. He sits in prison, watching someone else get promoted. But then, it happened. His gift put him in right standing with the king. His gift got him promoted. But I don't get it. What did Joseph do differently to get promoted? Nothing. He kept at it. Did it take years? Yes. Were there countless moments in life that were telling him a different narrative? Yeah. Did he quit? No. That's the secret. Timing is a tricky thing. It's tricky because we don't control it. We can't work outside of it. Joseph always had his gift, but he didn't have maturity. He lacked wisdom sometimes, and while he waited, while he matured in wisdom, a position opened for a baker. What would have happened if Joseph was noticed then, back when the position as second in command wasn't even available? It took time. It took waiting. He wouldn't have the position he had further down the line. Sometimes God hides us, and it sucks. It's painful. It's insulting. And you feel like all of the work you put in was for nothing. But it wasn't, and it isn't. You're growing. You're improving in your craft. And then, when the promotion is available, God will unveil you to everyone. It's a pesky waiting game, yes. But you, and what you have to offer to this world, are worth the wait. I got some pillows. I wasn't supposed to get pillows, but it kind of happened. So, I did also want to add the fact that although I use Joseph's story as an example to apply it to real life, I also just want to say that in the time that you are growing in wisdom and being processed and all the things, you do still have to do a bit of research and see what was going wrong. Why were you quote unquote failing, and why was it not working, you know? And it's a simple research too. Look at numbers, look at what people are doing that you're doing, but how are they doing it better, or how are they doing it in a way that's actually succeeding for them, and how are you doing it that's not allowing you to succeed? It does require a little bit of research. So yeah, I'm not saying that you have to quit at what you do, and I'm also not saying that it requires you to do absolutely nothing. You're going to go through seasons of your life where you've been doing something for a long time and it's just not clicking, and sometimes it could be that you have to slightly change what you're doing. I'm not saying pivot and do something completely different, although sometimes that's going to be an option. I more so just mean do some field research. Find someone who does the same thing as you and see why they're succeeding and maybe why you're not. It could just be a simple thing to tweak, or it may just be time for a rebrand. but you have to be open to both. Not saying to let go of your dream can still be accomplished, but maybe there are just some things that you're not really doing the right way. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I will see you guys later, I guess. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye. Probably not gonna do that. I don't like that one. Whoa! Why did I need a thumbnail? Oh, I